The whole program is designed to to create a space that the children can come into that are afraid of the barbershop, that are afraid of getting their hair cut, and they're very sensitive, and then to love them, and to really love them into getting a haircut and being comfortable. And then when they get comfortable and it's no longer a challenge like it was for Paul, they can start booking as clients on my other book, to make space for other kids that need to get their hair cut. And that's what the whole gifted process is about. That's what the program is designed for. Because you all seen it, but you all don't understand how hard and how terrifying it is for a lot of kids to get their haircuts. Whether it's sensitivity to the sound, the falling of the hair, the vibration, or it's the anxiety of the idea that they feel they're going to get cut, they're going to get hurt. And the anxiety is so high that it stops them from getting a haircut. And sometimes they fight back very hard. And what happens is a lot of times the families don't go get their kids haircuts for a long amount of time because it's so traumatic for them. It's embarrassing. It can be embarrassing for the family to have their child screaming and fighting at the at the service worker and at themselves, and everybody's sweating, so they just don't get the kids haircut, or they cut it at the house, or just not. And that's why a lot of times the kids, when they come into the shop, they're getting their haircut. They're getting down cut to a buzz. I cut it down even because I want to make it a quick process. You can always grow their hair back. And I can fade it as it's growing back, or if they're sitting still, if they're comfortable. If they're not comfortable, then what I do is I just keep buzzing it. That way it can be about a 5-minute haircut. So it may take me like 15 to 20 minutes to get them comfortable, may play with them a little bit or whatever case is going on, and then just keep it going from there. So everything has its purpose. Everything has its purpose. Everything is designed for to get the haircut. And a lot of times, I know sometimes you all watch my videos and I'm going straight into the haircut, I'm just doing it. It's because a lot of times there's nothing that I can do to help them to feel comfortable about getting their haircut. So I just gotta say, forget it and just go in and cut it, and knowing that I'm not hurting them. They're just afraid. And that's why by the end of the haircut, you see them smiling a lot of times, or they're cool. They're still giving me high fives. They're still giving me hugs. They don't hate me. They just hate the process. So yeah. So when you all are, sponsoring haircuts, when you're, all those things, really, you're not really sponsoring. You're sponsoring a haircut per se, but really, what I'm saying, you're sponsoring a experience that a lot of them never really was able to experience in a more comfortable and safe way. And they would pay almost any amount of money that they have allotted to them to get an experience like this. But we get to give it to them for free. So that is made happen by you all. And thank you for being a part of this process and a part of their story and a part of my story as well. I show you videos, I show you the lives and those type of things, so you can see the process, so you can see where your donations are going. Not, however you're paying, whether you're paying in attention, or you're paying with money and donating, that type of thing, or you're buying a T-shirt, a gifted T-shirt for yourself or for your kids to support. It's all going to support the story of the children and of the gifted event.